Well, this is what you get when you legalize pot in your country. You get ration that is packed like shit. I mean, even my mother packed my lunch for school better than this. Even Ukraine has better packaging, you know. This is so funny. Only upside is the upside. Only pro from the old icons is that actually you can see through it. And if you wonder which country's ration is this, and you haven't read it already down in the description, and you probably did, this is Dutch. And I was expecting something more like Swedish packaging, you know, something much more sturdy and compact. And this is basically just a bunch of stuff stuffed in your bag with zip lock, you know. This is funny. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's cool to somebody, but it's not to me. And it wouldn't be if I was soldier. Let's see. We have chicken and some other type of soup. We have there are two soups. Basically, this is 24-hour meal, if I haven't said it. So yeah. We have 2 tea bags, some soup. This is the dish. It came aside the pouch, so this should be the main. The Paris type hash. It says here that it can be eaten hot or cold, so I will be making it half-half. I will try it hot and cold to see the difference. I'm pretty sure that there's a great difference. And this is the main, so you get 400 grams of the main meal, which comes aside, so I don't actually get it, but okay. Menu sheet, which says all things you need to know. NATO approved. Gewichtsgrenzen aanbiedt. Lunch for 24 hours. I suppose it's read like that. It's Dutch. Some biscuits. Pretty hard and heavy. Another package of biscuits. Accessory pouch that is similar to the whole pouch, which is also very fun fact. Chocolate powder cocoa drink. This is fruit spread. From which fruits I don't know, because there is only some white trees marked. We have tissues. Big package of civilian. Another package of biscuits. And like a lot of pâtés, extremely a lot of pâtés, and one extra fruit spread also. Wow. Chocolate, which is broken due to the package, I suppose. We have lemonade and one more cocoa. Coffees and creamers. Some sort of, I suppose, also tea or soup. I'll check out later. And bonbons, Stimorol, actually chewing gums, and a pretty big package. I'm not very enthusiastic about all this because I don't know, it seems like it's funny business, you know, so just stuff it in and who actually, like, it looks like they don't give a fuck about their soldiers, so I don't know. It's fun, you know, just I don't feel cool with it. And the accessory package, of course, with accessories like Mentos, bonbons, dextrose bonbons, lots of sugars, peppers, salt, sambal, sauce. Again one, the smaller one, and some matches. I don't know. I'm really not enthusiastic about this ration. I suppose I can have it, you know, not to be enthusiastic about something because I don't know. Let's see it. Okay, let's see what can we make logically good around here. Can we do something good? We have English blend, tea. Let's go on. We'll put one bag inside. What you wanna see? What you wanna see? You wanna see coffee and creamer, I suppose. Let's put some coffee. Actually, it's creamer. And let's put some coffee. It's instant coffee, like, you know, Nescafe, Jacobs and stuff like that, by the first glance. And I think I'm not mistaken. And this big bag we're gonna use as garbage bag. Okay, next on the line is cocoa powder. Since there is a lot of it, I will use just a little amount because I want to spill it. And have small cups, so that's the second reason. We have some cocoa powder. Let's go on with lemon powder. It's a big bag, so we're gonna, and it's pretty hard, you see. And it was touched by the humidity, the moist, and now it's all hard and cocky. Well guys, it's a problem because this powder is not powder anymore. It's in chunks, and when powder comes in chunks, it's really hard to use. I hope you see some of it. Here, I'll put it here. It looks like, well, it looks nasty. Sorry, I can't do it anymore. Basically, you get the powder should be in these packages, which are practically just paper. You know, paper package for powder is not smart, guys. It's not smart. Another down, another con for this Dutch ration. And I'm pretty much afraid what it's gonna taste like when I put it in a glass. So yeah, we'll see about it. Gundog had some good experience with this. I don't know, so I suppose bad luck again for me. As I mentioned in some of the earlier fucking videos, I'm so lucky that if it was raining titties, I would get hit by a dick. So this is another of these life situations I'm stuck with no fucking luck. This was the mustard soup. Mustard is, I suppose, mustard, which is mustard, and it's soup. So for one cup. And now let's bring some hot water. Here, 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 and finally the tea. The tea is becoming dark very quickly, so it's a good sign. Okay, what's next? Let's go with the hash. Paris style hash, the main course, the main meal, main entree. Call it as you want it. As you said before, you can eat this by taking it cold or hot, so it's up to you. It comes in this big aluminum pouch, which is cool. Actually, first good thing in all this chaos. So let's rip it apart and put the half on our platter. Smells like dog food. Sorry, I'll put it here. Okay. And now I wait for 1 second just for me to heat this up in the microwave. And here is our warmed up hash, call it as you want, with perennial potatoes. I was retarded back there. I said Paris style. It's not Paris, it's perennial. My Dutch isn't so good in the last few weeks. I'm sorry. So this is what it looks like when it's cold. It's not like nice. It smells okay, I suppose, and this is what it looks like when it's heating up to the point where the fat dissolves. As you can see, it's pretty actually nice, good looking meal. Let's see. This needs salt and pepper. Let's see, where is salt, salty bay, where is salt, toothpick, suiker, sambal, salt, here it is, here comes the salt. I think nothing will help this one, but nevertheless, let's give it a try. Oh yeah, and the new platter, or how you call it? The new tray. Sorry, I almost said ashtray. The new tray is credit of our friend, good old Smokey, who have sent it to us a few weeks ago. And this is the first run. This is actually nice when you add up salt and pepper, and these chunks of meat are actually pretty real. Sorry, it's chunky and meaty and stuff. Let's see. You see, the potatoes are actually also chunky, and the meat is chunky. This actually tastes good because the fat and the juices resolved from the heat, and it became very tasty. You know, it's one complete taste and aroma. It's nice. I like it. This is a big pro for the Dutch ration. Let's see how the cold ones are holding out. Okay. Forget about it. Don't even try it. The cold one is just texture, no taste. Try to heat up. I'll put it aside for now. Don't blame on me. Okay. Now let's see the soup. By the first taste from the spoon, the soup is very, very creamy. And you can see how creamy and slimy it is. I mean creamy, sorry. And there are chunks of vegetables inside. Extremely revitalizing. Who likes creamy soups? This is great. You're gonna adore it. Trust me. Okay. We can go on with cookies, with biscuits, which are of course the bread substitute. You get 3 packs of these. Actually pretty soft, not so hard. Yep. Maybe a little bit too sweet. Okay, I have my translator engaged, and when I put this Ardennes pate into the translator, it comes out as Ardennes pate. So let's check out the sheet. So this Ardennes is, I suppose, vegetable pate. But let's open up and see for ourselves. Sorry, I didn't show it to you. I hope you see how it looks like. I could show you the smell, but I can't. So this actually smells like liver pate, but we'll conclude it later. We have also one Mediterranean pate. Which is much more aromatic smell, and the color is also darker, as you can see. And this is Ardennes again, and this is Tonyan tune pate, tune fish. This one I'm going to eat whole because I love tuna. Not as much as I love chocolate, but you know. This more smells like sardine to me than tune fish. So, and it's green. Fuck my life. Sorry guys. Yeah. Okay, and it's greenish around, and I don't like the looks of it. It looks, well, bad. It's rose in the middle and green around the edges, so this is going straight to the garbage can. I don't even want to give it a shot. Okay, next source of energy for us will be the chocolate, which is actually pretty deformed by heat and transport, I suppose. Okay, then we have also this fruit spread, which is kind of cool. This smells great. This is some sort of plumish fruit. It's darker, of course, and this is jam, of course, from the peach or something like that. It's peachy. Look at it, it's so peachy. And it's falling around again. Okay. I don't know what else to show to you guys, what else to try, what else to go with. Well, let's go first by first. Let's go with these pates. Mediterranean pate is darker, and I said earlier smellier. This is actually pretty good. Thumbs up, Dutch people, for this Mediterranean pate. Let's move on. It's aromatic, you know, like lavender and la 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 stuff. This definitely has taste like liver pate, so I suppose it's liver pate. Nothing special, it's creamy and it's pate, you know, I don't know. What do you have to do to the pate to make it worse? Nothing. Well, this peachy jam is hard, pretty hard. Your standard peachy jam. Nothing spectacular, but okay. Standard. And plummy jam. This one is great. This is definitely the big plus for this package. This is great stuff. It's very filled with taste and everything, you know, it's like, it's excellent. If you like the plums and stuff, this is the thing to go to. Next, chocolate. Dark chocolate. Also not too strong. It reminds me of Croatian dark chocolate from the Croatian ration. It's pretty cool. I have to drink up some tea. Actually, the cocoa and the coffee. I spilled it again. I'm a retard today. Let's try the cocoa. This definitely needs more cocoa powder, but it's okay. It's not too sweet. If you don't like sweet things, if you like sweet things, you can also add some sugar in the cocoa, coffee, sorry, not the soup, and the tea. And also you can put this sambal. Sambal is like sort of sauce. I got these matches. I suppose in bigger packages or other packages you get some heating pads or something which are lighted by these matches, because there are no cigarettes to be lit. Let's see the coffee. I haven't had coffee in like 3-4 years, so this is my first taste of coffee in a long time. And it's enough. It's like it tastes like sweat. It's terrible. November Juliet. For the guys that have seen the Generation Kill, this is definitely the taste of November Juliet. And the lemonade is, I don't know. It's plain. It's okay. It's refreshing, but it's like nothing spectacular. So, you know. The tea is too hot. I can't even go near it right now. So let's proceed with bonbons, candies and stuff. Dextrose. These are your regular Mentos. You know, it's like not. It's like you can buy them anywhere. So not some sort of surprise for this ration. Fruity bonbons, and that's basically it. Also dextrose. Croatian Army issued dextrose, also survival candies. Few years ago actually, as you found out, and we have made a review of them few days ago, so you can check out the review. It's about survival candies from Croatian Army, and these look a lot like lifesavers from US. Sorry, as you can see. Unlike the Mentos, which are like this. And there are Stimorol chewing gums, menthol chewing gums, your genuine, you know, like peppermint chewing gum, menthol and stuff. Well, I think that's it, guys. I don't know, these tissues are pretty soft and tender, you know. Basically, this is one well balanced 24-hour ration, because you can have some, you know, like breakfast and dinner here with these biscuits. This is pretty big chunk of carbohydrates, or sorry, of something else. It's not the carbohydrate, it's the... Actually it is. Well, basically a good chunk of biscuits with some pâtés or some jams. You can have it for dinner or lunch, or, you know, like breakfast. The chocolate is always great stuff to come by. Bonbons, you have actually big bonbons, big dextrose tablets, and the big package of mints, which you can, you know, like chew throughout the day. This hash is pretty decent if heated enough, so be smart and heat it up, because you want it to look like this, not like this. There's a big difference actually, although you may not see it. There is a vast array of drinks, also the soups, which are pretty cool. Lots of sugars and add-ons and everything, and toothpick, and there is actually bunch of things. Only thing I have to say is that the package is terrible. It's like, it's funny, you know, you put all these cool things inside and you are not even able to go with a decent packaging. Even Ukrainians are better than this, you know. It's like, so think about it, if anybody ever gives a shit about what I'm saying, of course. Basically that's it, guys. Soon I will review the Portuguese ration, and until then you can enjoy these things here, and I don't know, write something down in the comment section and hit like or something, or unlike if you don't like it, which is very possible. Basically that's it. See you guys, bye.